Another horse making its debut here in race number 3. It's a Class 4 contest over the 1,200 metres. Best Smile's had 4 starts so far. Placed a couple of times, but he was last time out behind G Unit. Confucius Day was runner-up behind What a Legend here, course and distance last time out. Shamport, course and distance winner in September. Flying Photos for Me Choi makes his debut here. This is Charisma, was 4th last time out, just his 2nd start behind Good Few. California Rad hit a place as well behind Good Few, finishing 3rd, and down to Prawn. Yeah. Blinkers come off. Another horse that finished last time. That was at Shartin, down the straight 1,000 behind Trust Me. Best Smile, Shamport, Flying Photos, and Let's Go Party. The Chung Fa horses in the last month. Looks a bit of competition for the lead here, Graham.
I agree. Several speedy horses. We should get a good bit of speed here. Best Smile is quick and drawn low. California Rad's pretty quick as well. As regards horses who could get a little further back, Charge On, light on experience, Let's Go Party, likewise. This field could get pretty well strung out in the early stages.
First horse we have a look at, it's only had the 1 start, and that was at Shartin. He now comes to Happy Valley. It was both over 1,200 metres. Lyle Hewitson doing the work here. The horse is nice and relaxed. Seems to have come on from start 1 to start 2, and he should get his opportunity from barrier number 2 as well. This is Charisma now. His best run was his last start. He's only had the 2 years by Smart Missile. Jack Wong will take the mount on him, and I thought it was not a bad run behind Good For You last time. Did catch the eye running on late, and he seems to have improved from that run as well. California Rad, now he cross-focused last time and did set up the pace. He's got a lot of pace in this race. We saw that on that speed map, so it'll be interesting to see if they do take a set or they do go ahead and lead on him, but he looks in good order.
All right, well, we can start off with California Rad, and this is Charisma. Last time out, finishing 3rd and 4th. This is Charisma, did have the advantage of gate 1 on this occasion. He's now moved out to barrier 9.
Well, they ran slightly different races. California Rad, speed, battled and finished just ahead of This is Charisma, who just hit a flat spot off the bend and then came on quite nicely late in the piece. So of the pair, Paul, I prefer California Rad. He seems to have that precocity and speed that's very handy at Happy Valley.
Yeah, me too. I've got them both in, though. I put the other one in on a minor line because I think he's starting to learn and it's starting to click for him as well.
All right, Confucius Day. Chased home probably quite a smart winner in What a Legend's last time out. He's still a maiden after 15, though. Yeah,
look, he's come up as the early favourite to Confucius Day. A couple of things worry me with him. He's got the claim, which will be good, but barrier 8 with this pace on, I don't know where he's going to end up in the run. It just concerned me a bit.
Yeah, What a Legend, the horse who runs by him here, is a real improver. So Confucius Day has experience, has speed. He's got Alfie Chan's claim, but he's going to get some company up front, I think.
Yeah, he rode him last time as well, didn't he? So he's still similar sort of weights there, Confucius Day. What about Charge On? We saw him there in track work. Let's hear from his jockey, Lyle Hewitson.
Lyle, Charge On, you've had a lot to do with this horse. First up last time out, what happened in the gates with him?
Look, he's a bit of an immature horse, and I just think on the occasion it got the better of him. He's normally quite switched off and laid back, and he just got a bit worked up, and in the pens he wasn't too happy and he missed the kick, so he was a bit further back and a bit run off his feet, albeit he's not a 6 furlong horse and we expected him to be run off his feet. It would have been nice to be a touch closer, but with that said, he finished really well and a nice positive introduction to his career, so we're happy with that, and I think we can build from that.
He heads to Happy Valley on Wednesday night, but you've ridden him in a trial there. How do you think he'll get around the track?
He gets around well. I just think a 6 furlong at Happy Valley might not suit him at this stage. I don't think he's switched on enough to do that, but he does have the ability to win in this sort of class. So it's just where he is mentally, and if he's come on enough from that run, then he'll put a bold showing once again, but I think maybe he needs one more before he's ready to win.
Distance-wise, you say he's not a 6 furlong horse. What distance do you think we'll see him at his best at?
He'll probably enjoy getting up to the mile, just to let him breathe mid-race and be a bit more comfortable. Last time I was out of my ground and I didn't want to be hunting him to keep up, and you saw then he was able to really quicken up well. So with 6 furlong, if we go up to the mile, obviously travelling more comfortably and closer, he would be able to really hit the line strong. And I think when he gets up to that sort of trip, he could pick up a few and find himself getting into Class 3s.
Excellent interview there with Lyle Hewitson. It's a good insight as well about Charge On. Big price at the moment. Confucius Day, the favourite.
Left Confucius Day out. I'm going to go with California Rad. I think he's quite versatile, so he can either lead or get the trail if he gets that pressure from our wide. Champort, now he's a bit of a gunner, this horse. Always looks like he's going to win. He's had plenty of chances, but his track work was really good leading into it. And I think he can run a nice race and not what's an overly strong race form-wise. This is Charisma. I think it's improved from his last start and ran better. And I'll put Charge On in there for fourth. I think as the further the better for him at this stage, but I can still see him running on nicely enough here at Happy Valley. 9,485.
Same one on top, different place contenders for me. I've taken a chance in going for the speed horses overall. California Rad speaks for himself. Solid recent form. Confucius Day, very good performance off the front end last time. Aurora Steed is the sort of horse who I think has a little bit more to come. And this is Charisma. Only had 2 runs, stayed on really well last time. He ties in quite neatly with California Rad. If California Rad runs well, so should This is Charisma.
All right, 9 on top as well, so clean sweep again there. And yeah, Champort off the banned list for me as well, Paul. Hopefully just snuck in for 4th place. Not quite as confident as you are, but yeah, I thought maybe an opportunity for him as well. That's race number 3.